Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you could join me. If you are watching me for the first time, kindly subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I want to thank you from deep down my heart. I really appreciate your support. Today I would like to talk about taking responsibility. This is something that I've learned in life. I've seen, I've experienced it, I've done it. Sometimes I've failed to do it. So taking responsibility for our own financial independence, our own financial stability. A few years ago, my friend Bonnie and I were talking about or discussing the issue of money, how we were always poor, how we were always complaining about not having enough money, and how when we compared ourselves to other people that we knew, we were not doing as great. And my friend said, like, the reason has to do with what our parents didn't do. So according to him, our parents did not help us learn to invest or to find or to learn about ways of making more money, running businesses, etc. So he may have had a point. It's true that many parents, many parents even now, during our times when we were growing up, they didn't, and I think it's still true now, they don't teach their children about money, about investment, etc. But I think I thought about it later on, and I think it's probably not the best way of explaining, like, our problem. It's not the best way of explaining our predicament. It's not. It's true. It could be true that yes, our parents did not do what they should have done, but people who bear the biggest responsibility, or the people who are squarely responsible for their own well-being, their own financial stability, their own financial wellness, is the individual themselves. So it wasn't our parents, or we shouldn't blame our parents. We should look at ourselves, me included. So it's not just Bonnie's parents, not just my own parents. It's us. I think if you put this, or you take this as your own responsibility, as something that you can change, you are likely to do more, you are likely to become better, you are likely to take the issue in your own hand and make it better. But if you blame someone else, yeah, there's nothing you're gonna do. That blame is not going to take you anywhere. So take responsibility. It's if it's true, like the way it was for us, like our parents maybe not teaching us about money, then I think it's different now. It's very easy to find information about investing, information about starting a business or running a business. There's a lot of that information online, and I think now we also know lots of people who are successful business people, people who are successful investors. So we have examples. Maybe we might not know them, maybe personally, but I think they are. I think one of the problems that I see is that people don't talk about, like, what they're doing successfully. People might be investing successfully, but they don't talk about it. People might be running businesses, side hustles successfully, but they don't talk about it. I'm talking about those people that I know personally. That I don't think I know I've met someone who has talked to me openly about being a successful investor, or I haven't found a person who has talked about this from my circle of friends, or the circle of people that I know, I haven't found anyone who has talked openly about running a business successfully. So, but that doesn't mean that I don't know about people who I haven't met, but I know they run successful businesses, that they run or they are successful investors. So there are people like that. And as I say, there's a lot of information online on YouTube, on TikTok, and then there are also lots of books that have been written, books that are available to us. So the issue of financial stability, the issue of financial independence, we shouldn't blame other people. We shouldn't point fingers. Let us take this issue as our own problem and work on it using the available information. Look around for information. Look around for people who are successful at what we want to do. Yeah. So blaming other people, blaming your parents will not take us anywhere. So just if you've listened to me up to this point, I'd like to ask you, in your own life, in your own experience, did you? I'm assuming if you're older, if you've been working, if you finished school, so my question is, have you or did your parents teach you or talk to you about money, about investing, about maybe running businesses, or maybe doing like side hustles to boost your income? Thank you for listening. I hope I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you.